Hello and welcome to another video of Adventure Cloud. We're at Phoenix Brickworks in Stavely, I think it is. Let's have a little look around. You can see the shells of these buildings pretty much. Some kind of clocking in and clocking out. Birds are nesting in here. Well, it feels a lot colder. So the electrics are still in. So which way do we go first? I think we're going to go this way. Let's have a look. It's just the toilets here. Everything's smashed. Something questionable on the wall. So this place was built by Stevely Coal and Iron Company, and their history dates back to 1786. I'm gonna guess this would have been a shower room. Just see it all out the windows. Yeah, definitely shower room. Still got some of the electrics in the place. Big old stack of carpet tiles. Still got the Phoenix Brick Company payslip. That's cool to see. All the lockers. Some of these lockers still have some stuff in. I'm gonna guess previous people have took stuff out of them. All these pots of paint is what I think it is. They've all been chucked out the window. But look, someone's work glasses on the floor. I guess that would have been the safe. Or safe. Glasses box for it. This was built on the former Campbell Colliery and was given the name Campbell Brickworks. Started its operations in 1930s. So this would have been, there's someone's stamp card. So you'd have to come in, picked it up, put it into this machine to stamp it in and out. So weirdly, you can't get. See if we can get inside this part. Yep, it's all open. That's pretty cool, they've welded the spanner onto there. But it looks like this would have been the offices. Obviously all the paperwork. July 2007, June 2008. So a printer. The different type of bricks that they made. So it would have been a typewriter or something. It's all smashed up. We go into this one. This has got a load of paperwork still in, obviously. We'll just Come over, have a quick look. Look at this. Someone collected some bricks in 2010 and that's 602p a brick. So all the people stamping in cards. A bit strange, like a safe with a plug socket in. Just look at all the paperwork. And a fridge. So the original function was to provide high quality pressed engineer bricks for the coal and ironworks industry, which is what the actual business was in. Wow, a load more paperwork. There's got a flue there. Can't see a hole where that would have been, but the doors in and out. What about a camera there as well? You can see all like the workwear catalogues. When does the newspaper date back to? Monday, July 4th, 1994. Must have been a tight squeeze. I'm not going to go fully in here. It's just a load more paperwork and everything. Phoenix Dispatch copy invoices. Let's hold that for a sec. Let's have a quick little. Phoenix Bridge Company, insurances, health and safety. It's just all left behind. I'm not entirely sure what that building is at the back. And I don't know how we'd get to it, but if we can. It's like some kind of container or something. Like an advertising board for the type of brick. The different faces on. At one point in time, it had 38 metre, which is 124 foot high brick built stacks. That would have been like the chimneys. The top firing temp in their furnaces are 1010 Celsius. So these would have been toilets again. So I'll just put the sink. It's got a burnt tent in it. Sales ledger. So in the peak of the works, they were producing 10 million bricks a year. There's the little cameras, but we'll go this way and see what's over this way. In 1971, Campbell was sold to Inslee, who combined it with another brickworks place that they had. I don't think we've been in this one. Let's go check out this. Oh wow, there's still got some like machinery in. They sold both of their plants off to Tarmac in 1988. Look at this, kind of a motor on the end, and I guess this is kind of a pump with some kind of inlet in. These would have been some of the engineering bricks that they made. I'm not entirely sure what this is. It looks like some kind of motor with probably a gas supply in. Something electronic, maybe a testing facility or something. Test the density of the bricks or the braking strength. Looks like someone's got a cookbook. In 1989 the recession hit and Campbell was closed with 52 job losses because it just wasn't worth keeping it open. The Tarmac. I'm not quite sure what this is. It's made in England. Cooker. Management buyout happened on this, and that was in 1993. Check out this radio. It's out of a car. So at the time when the management buyout happened, they used landfill gas on the site. Fridge. Just sewers.
That's why I came back in.
That's a shotgun. Shotgun in the background. When they opened up, they called the place Phoenix Brickworks. Be careful. Get a little look around the back. And I guess this would have been the gas piping that led in. I'm not entirely sure what's in these, but they're still locked up. Look at the size of that tyre. Does this lead anywhere? Oh well. So it's at the back of those buildings. Not entirely sure. Looks like a power transformer or something. Danger, keep out. Risk of death. That's that. Don't know if I can get to it. History repeated itself in 2008 with another recession hitting. Like a little pit. So followed that, there's a loss of the use of landfill gas, and obviously then that to move across to natural gas, which is a lot more expensive. Phoenix Brickwork closed its doors in the 31st December 2012 with the loss of the last remaining 12 jobs. We got around to it. Oh, it looks like it was a storage facility. Probably for paperwork. It's been set on fire there. It's got some brick faces just there. So we just take a little wander around the place. These ladders have wooden rungs. Oh. Shotgun sounds pretty close. So next to this, something pretty substantial. Just one of the anchor points left. Wow. Grinder. A very big one. Belt driven. It's like grind, it's probably a honing. So looking through this way. It looks like this side was knocked down. This looks fairly new, the lifting strap. Let's check out these old structures. See if there's anything cool in them. This is cool. Oh, it's got a little holding tank there. Looks like an oil tank or something, and the oil would come down out of here. It's a beautiful day to be out exploring. In the middle, it's just got these rows of trees. Full little truck. So this would have probably been like little barns to house all the pallets of bricks. If anyone knows and like has the correct answer rather than me just guessing, let me know in the comments. I'll use the door. Big piles of bricks from where stuff was knocked down. But it looks like it's got some tanks or structure over here, so we'll go and have a look at that. These big gas pipes. The size of these. Propane, highly flammable. These are conveyor belts.
No.
2 conveyor belts. Size of these valves. Wow. Just that's my hand for reference, like they've got to be kind of 14 inches, something like that. Size of the motors on these conveyor belts. These control panels. Some people will be able to tell me what these are for. Stem exhaust and thermo compressor. Sludge tank. Stem accumulator. Conditioned water tank with heat exchanger. This is like a BMS system. Absolutely brand new, still wrapped up. Made out of steel. It's like some kind of compressor. Or gas regulator. Bought out scooter. Guessing these are doing a lot for cranes and stuff like that. It's all the pipe work that used to go around the place, I would say. Like the valves, motors. And there's just this valve. It's got welded chain. And I guess it would be some kind of conveyor as well. These machines are covered in plastic. Was it that there was new when they got delivered for them to be installed, but then they had to cease operation? Or is it that it was packaged up after to try and sell, and it just never happened? Like, it doesn't look like there's got rust on it, but it doesn't look like there's any kind of boring or pitting on the metal. So this one's all wrapped up as well. Well, it looks like they was hoping to continue operation. The thickness of that chain. I thought on it just to show. It's absolutely massive. So this is the same again. I don't know if I can see any dates on any of this. It's like crane arms and stuff like that. This tank. Crazy. Exercise machine. It's not what you expect to see. So it's more of the pipe work, just in boxes. The size of that. So that's what the gas would have come in. It's all capped off. Here's another one of those tanks. There's a helicopter in the background. Looks like they're clearing this area, so they're probably going to be knocking it all down and developing onto it. Let's have a quick look. Got these little tanks as well. These look like the same as the other ones, like propane tanks. Well, this one does, and that one there. I'm not entirely sure what this would have been. Maybe the same kind of thing. Looks like it would have been stood up though. And there we go. Back to the beginning. And there's another one of the little barn structures. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you could subscribe, that'll be great. Drop a like, drop a comment if you know any information about the place. And I'll catch you on the next one.